This is the journey we continue today. We remain the most prosperous population on Earth. Our workers are no less productive than when this crisis began. Our minds are no less inventive. Our goods and services no less needed than they were last week or last month or last year. Our capacity remains undiminished, but our time of standing pat, of protecting narrow interests and putting up unpleasant decisions, that time has surely passed. Starting today, we must pick ourselves up, dust ourselves up, and begin again the work of remaking America. For everywhere we look, there is work to be done. The state of our economy calls for action, bold and swift, and we are act not only to create new jobs but to lay a new foundation for growth. We build the roads and bridges, the electric grids and digital lines that feed our commerce and bind us together. We restore science to its rightful place and with technologies wonder to raise healthcare's quality and lower its costs. We harness the sun and the winds and the soil to fuel our cars and run our factories, and we'll transform our schools and colleges and universities to meet the demands of a new age. All this we can do, and all this we will do. Now there are some who question the scale of our ambitions, who suggest that our system cannot tolerate too many big plans. Their memories are short, but they have forgotten what this country has already done, what free men and women can achieve when immigration is joined to common purpose and necessary to college. What the cynics fail to understand is that the ground has shifted beneath them, that is stood political arguments that have consumed us for so long no longer apply. The question we ask today is not whether our government is too big or too small, but whether it works, whether it helps families find jobs at a decent wage. Here they can afford a retirement that is dignified. Where the answer is yes, we intend to move forward. Where the answer is no, programs will end. And those of us who made the public dollars will be held to account to spend wisely, reform bad habits, and do our business in the light of day, because only then can we restore the vital trust between the people and their government. Nor is the question before us whether the market is a force for good or ill. Its power to generate wealth and expand freedom is unmatched. But this crisis has reminded us that without the watchful eye, the market can spin out of control. The nation cannot prosper long when it favors only the prosperous. The success of our economy has always depended not just on the size of our gross domestic product, but on the reach of our prosperity, on the ability to expand the opportunity to every willing heart, not out of charity, but because it's the surest route to our common good. As per our common defense, we reject as force the choice between our safety and our ideals. Our founding fathers, faced with perils that we can scarcely imagine, drafted a charter to assure the rule of law and the rights of man, a charter expanded by the blood of generations. Those ideas still like the world, and we will not give them up for expansion's sake. And so to all the other peoples and governments who are watching today, from the grandest capitals to small village where my father was born, know that America is a friend of each nation and every man and woman and child who seek a future of peace and dignity, and we are ready to lead once more. Recall that earlier generations passed down pacifism and communism, not just with missiles and tanks, but with sturdy alliances, enduring convictions.